Time now for business news. We head over to 680 News and senior business editor Mike Eppel. And Mike, Nintendo, Pokemon Go, I feel like I talk about it all the time, but it's doing something because Nintendo shares are just skyrocketing.
Yeah, if you're an investor in Nintendo, you are smiling big time over the course of this summer, Tammy, as we've watched Nintendo shares now more than double since the Pokemon Go craze took hold. 7 trading days ago, the stock in U.S. activity is up 120%, and Nintendo's total market value is now worth more than that of Sony and Panasonic and Toshiba, some traditional Japanese stalwart electronic companies. Pokemon Go, if you can believe this, isn't even live in Japan, the whole market. It's going live tomorrow, so expect a little bit more of a run-up maybe on that in and of itself. And we also saw another spin-off. You know, we talked a little bit yesterday about the marketing spin-offs of Pokemon Go, the merchandising, as it were. McDonald's Holdings of Japan, that is the listed stock of McDonald's specifically in the Japanese market, shares up 23% today because they started selling Pokemon Go toys. Cost of price hikes. You raise prices and maybe lose some subscribers. That's what Netflix is dealing with. They issued their quarterly earnings update last night, and the number of new subscribers in the U.S. market, the slowest growth rate in 3 years, just 160,000 new sign-ons after Netflix raised prices earlier this year. The company CEO, Reed Hastings, is apologizing to investors for the volatility, but they say the long-term growth plan remains intact. But short-term, Netflix stock pre-market this morning down 12.5%. The Dow Jones comes into the trading session this morning, Tammy, after hitting 5 records in a row. It has been the summertime rally on the stock markets. We'll see if it continues today. The odds are, though, it's probably going to see a little bit of a breather, we'll call it, a pause after 5 records in a row for the Dow. The TSX comes in at a 1-year high. This morning, early trade, we've got most of the major markets globally down, lone exception being, lo and behold, the Tokyo Nikkei, which was up for a 6th day in a row. Quickly on oil, we've got the price for crude just about $45 a barrel. And the Canadian dollar comes in just shy of 77 cents U.S. Tammy, back to you.
All right. Thanks very much, Mike.